Hello. How are you guys doing today? I am just working around the house, getting a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna do some PO unboxing stuff. I'm uploading videos right now. I'm having a really hard time uploading my videos because I don't know, the internet is slow or YouTube is slow or something. But so many people have asked about the patio furniture, and guess what came today? I'm gonna show it to you like if you're walking like through our house, because it's very, very cool. I was so excited. Oh, and look who has been so helpful to me today. Hello, Pee-Pee the flying chihuahua. How are you, honey? Do you want to come see the patio furniture? He very much approves. Okay, so here you go. Are you ready? There it is. There is our patio furniture. What do you think, Pee-Pee? He said, what do you think? What? What do you think? You like it? He says, yes, I love it very much. So there's our patio furniture out there. And they came and just brought it, and it was awesome. And then we have our two little chairs over there, but I don't know that we're going to continue to use those. But, so, yeah, there it is. It's our patio furniture and a little table. I'm going to go get some plants for up there today. And that's been kind of what I've been doing. Filming videos. They came earlier. I have all kinds of stuff from the post office, so I need to go through all of it. I just did a page habit unboxing for my booktube channel, so you want to, you want to go check that out. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing I got, there's so much, you guys, so you're just going to have to bear with me for a second. Some of it I've opened, some of it I haven't. The first thing that I got was a book by the author. And it is the book 21 Miles of Scenic Beauty and then Oxnard, Counter Stories and Testimonies by Martin Alberto Gonzalez. And despite it's a really cute book. Like, the cover is really neat. I love the size of it. 15 miles of beautiful brown people, it says on the back. Despite its wonderful everyday weather and beautiful surf-ridden beaches, Oxnard, California has a reputation of being dangerous and demoralizing due to its gang presence. In this book, Martin Alberto Gonzalez takes this reputation head-on through a series of social justice-oriented stories loosely based on his experiences and observations growing up in Oxnard as a first-generation Chicano, maybe, is how you pronounce it on here. Rather than focusing on everything that deems the city bad, such as its overabundance of undereducated brown people, Martin flips the script through counter-storytelling and testimonies in order to shed light on various injustices directly impacting his community, such as inequitable schooling practices, segregation, gentrification, and many more. That's really interesting. I can't wait to read it. And it's not a super long book. And then he said in here, Jessica Wildflower referred me to you. I hope you enjoy. Happy reading and writing. I love when authors send me books and they leave little things. And then, oh my God, it's a little bookmark, which is very cool on it. It's got all of his social media on the back of it. I'll also put this on my booktube, but if you guys are interested. And then he gave me a bunch of little stickers and stuff. So that's cool. I'm excited about that. Okay, then the next one. And I kind of feel like I figured this out. So I got something in the mail, but it didn't say who it was from. It's texting me. My husband. It didn't say who it was from, but then I got a card. I think it was from Maya. So Maya sent me a card for Alex, specifically for his birthday. I already told him. He was very excited. But then she sent me a card. It's interesting because Alex's cousin's name is Maya. And hold on a second. I want to see if... Yeah, Maya must have been the one that sent it to me. So Maya, thank you so much, because I was very confused. So let me show you what happened. So, well, first of all, I got a card today in the mail, but I got this package yesterday. Beautiful card, and it says, "A man who makes an incredible difference." And then you open it, and it says, "You know who you are and what you stand for. You believe in following your heart and doing things your own way. Not just to be different, but to simply be you." And she says in here, "You show us how to," and she puts in quotations, "be good to people. Peter, you're a wonderful man and you're loved so much. Happy birthday. Hope you had a happy, happy birthday, Maya." Thank you so much, Maya. And then the reason, I couldn't figure it out because when I was sent this stuff, there was a receipt in here. But it doesn't, like, just from this brand called Be Good to People. It's so simple. It's black and white. But it doesn't say on here who it's from. It just says this is a gift. No purchase details to be included. And she didn't say she gave it to me, but she did put in here in parentheses, be good to people. So I got these t-shirts and they say, be good to people. Which is backwards for you, but I love it. And there's 2 in here, so I'm assuming one is for me and one is for Alex. So these are awesome. I love them. They're really nice material. Oh, there's 2 of them. And they're both extra large, so. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And then let me just tell you, that's not all that came with it. They smell really good, too. I'll give one to Alex. Hold on. Because Maya is also who sent the card to Alex for his birthday. Okay, they also sent me this little kit. I don't know if she bought this or not, but it says, thank you for helping this world be a kinder place. Get ready for a lot of smiles, some good conversations, and more kindness coming your way as soon as you walk out the door with your goodies. You will not believe how powerful a statement is out there in the world. We love our Be Good to People community and are incredibly grateful for your support. Thank you for helping us spread the good. 5% of every purchase goes to the BGTB Foundation, creating a kinder world. And then they give you this little stuff in here. A chapstick, which, you know, I love the chapsticks. It's kind of minty. And then this little bracelet that says, be good to people. And then another little bracelet, a white one, that says, be good to people. And then a little sticker. So, all right. Thank you so much, Maya. That was awesome. Okay. Let's put all my stuff over here. Okay. Then the next thing is, I got some cards. This card says, you rock it out, you keep it real. You kind of are a big, big deal. And then she also got me a $25 gift card to Starbucks. You live out loud, you laugh out loud. I haven't used it yet because I just got it. But I do have my Starbucks over here for the day. You guys, yesterday was such a shit day with my uncle. And this was just so nice to be able to open this stuff. It was kind of like an early birthday, you know. It's silly, but I mean, I don't get a lot of birthday celebrations anymore. There's just not that many people. I'm going to have brunch with my dad on Sunday. It's going to be my dad, my stepmom, Alex and I, and Alex's mom, because her birthday is the 30th. So we're going to go, all of us, to brunch on Sunday. We're going to a wedding on Saturday. And then tomorrow night, we're going out to dinner. Alex and I, Tanya and her husband, and then my sponsor. So anyway, thank you, Lori, so much for this. But she says, you rock it out, you keep it real. You kind of are a real big deal. This reminds me of a Dr. Seuss book back in the day. You live, or a Cat in the Hat, you know those. You live out loud, you laugh, you hope, you like to push the envelope. You know your song by heart and sing it. Life gets tough, and you say, bring it on. So have your cake and eat it too. No guy deserves it more than you. Happy birthday. Much love, Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. That was awesome. And the gift card, I'm very excited about. Okay. And I'm trying to make sure I go through this stuff and keep it all in order. Okay. Then the next thing. Happiest of birthdays to you. This beautiful card. And then there was a very personal letter in here, and this is from Rebecca, who emails me all the time. Hello, Rebecca. I know I am not great about responding to you. I am not great about responding to emails right now. I am so overwhelmed. But I do read all your emails, so thank you very much. This is a very personal letter, so I'm not going to send it. But she sent me this. I already opened this. It's very cool. She wrapped it like so tight in this bag, and then she actually put like little... You are good with the gifts. And it's 3 little dogs. Hold on, I'm opening it. It's 3 little dogs. See? It's like Boo, Tucker, and Pee-Pee. Although I think this one is Pee-Pee because of his ears. So, thank you so much, Rebecca. That was so sweet. Okay. Yeah. And then... Okay. This one was very, very cool. Was surprised by this. There's like 5 notes that came with this, so I want to make sure that I read the right note. Hi, Peter. This is for Pee-Pee. It will help with his coughing and cool him down quickly. Did you hear that, Pee-Pee? I used these for my dog that had issues, and it helped her so much. She really enjoyed them. Love you all. Blue Carly. So, anyway, she gave me these 3 cooling collars. And it says on the back of it, or it says on here that you just, like, put them around. You, like, cool them. And then you put them, I think... What are the instructions? This was super nice, though. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, we can use it for all 3 of the dogs, but especially for Pee Pee, because he loves to just wander around outside. And I think these are really easy. They're like Velcro, so you just strap them on. I'm assuming you put them in the freezer first, so it kind of cools this gel. And then you put it around their neck, their little neck. And then, oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Carly. That was awesome. And then she said, there was another note. Hi, Peter. Enjoy your gift. Oh, that says from Carly. P.S. I'm so happy to see you guys are using wellness dog food. It's so good for them, and the only food that has been proven to not have the drug they use to put down animals. Is that what we're using, wellness? I don't know. They like the dog food that we're using now. And they are 100%. Look, Pee Pee, what you got. He said, I love it. But they are not sick anymore. They're completely back to normal. So, one day... they did a whole lot better. Okay. And then, this was very, I don't know why. I got this yesterday, and this, like, card meant so much to me. And this is from Regina. And I'm not going to read the personal letter that she put inside. But it was a card, and it's like this front porch overlooking the ocean. And, you know, like, I love cards, and I love personal messages that people send me. And I love the gifts, too, don't get me wrong. But she said, today is your day, enjoy it. And then she said, Peter, this looks like a great place to sit and read, which I totally agree. It's the same picture. And it says 1972, which was the year that I was born. And what's so weird about this is the kind of stuff that my mom used to do, that she would put in cards. So this was so weird. Like, I haven't, since my mom's been gone, nobody's ever done something like this for me. And so this was very, very cool. I appreciate it. And Regina said, 1972, average cost of a new house, $27,550. Average income per year, $11,800. Cost of gas, 55 cents. Top 5 movies: The Godfather, The Poseidon Adventure, Cabaret, Deliverance, What's Up, Doc. Number 1 song was American Pie. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. And top 10 TV show, or top 5 TV shows: All in the Family, Sanford and Son, Hawaii Five-0. What's so funny is that people always told my mom that she looked like Sally Struthers. Is that her name? From All in the Family. All in the Family, Sanford and Son, Hawaii Five-0, Maude, Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Flip Wilson Show, The Partridge Family, and The Waltons. All of those, which are some of my favorites. Best wishes, Regina. And she said happy birthday to Alex, too. So, 46, the best is yet to come. That really, really meant a lot to me. So, thank you so much for that. And then, I got another card. People were so nice with the cards. And this is from Nature. And she sent me a really cool card. So, thank you so much. Okay. Then the next one, I opened the box. But I didn't. And I kind of could see what it was inside. But then I waited till I got home. Whoever packed this packed the hell out of this thing. Oh, there's a card in the bottom of it. Okay. So here it is, the package. With all the pink crinkles inside of it. I'll open the card first. Pizza, what's hot? And I was ready. Pizza was hot and I was ready. Get ready for a good time on your birthday. Happy birthday, Peter. Thank you for being you and spreading your light every day. I hope you have an amazing day. Love, Amanda. Thank you so much, Amanda. And Amanda was kind enough to bubble wrap the shit out of this. Oh, you can't really bubble pop these because they're so smooth. They're like perfection bubble wrap. Okay. Scissors. This pink crinkle stuff is pretty. I need to start saving that so I can use it for people's presents. Did you do that? My mom always saved bows. And she got me a candle from Bath & Body Works. White Barn Candle Company, I think, is what it's really called. Oh my God, she got me the champagne and glitter candle, which is my favorite, you guys. I now have 3 of these in my house. Oh my God, this is my favorite. Can you smell it? It smells so good. I don't know how people are getting these. I thought these, like, this is the second person that sent one to me. My other one is brand new. Do you want to see? True story, okay? Let me show you. I finally threw the other one away, I think. But here it is, my other one. See, I haven't even used it yet. So now I have two. I'm going to save them. And then I had another one that I was using during live streams, but it got burnt down so low that I finally threw it away. Oh my God, that was so awesome, Amanda. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. Now, the last one I kind of saved, and I'll tell you why. Because I know it's from Penny, and I'm assuming it's from Penny. I can't see who it says on here. I'm almost positive this is from Penny. And Penny and I kind of have a special relationship. Penny is sarcastic beyond belief. And she has really helped me in giving me some great advice from my channel. Some very, I would say, not ass-kissy advice, because I know that she loves me and she's very supportive of me. But she tells me what I need to hear. Ola has also been like that in the past, where Ola will say, like she said to me about my so-called Healthy Life channel, she's like, this channel's a mess, you need to fix it, which is why I turned it into Peterisms, and it's fantastic. So Penny told me that she was going to make this for me, and she was going to send it to me, so I wanted to save it. And she said when it comes, it's a card, but she made it out of charcoals, I already know. So I'm really excited about this, because I've been kind of waiting to see what this is going to be. I'm going to open it very carefully. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it says happy birthday, Peter. And then it's a cake. And on it, there's a mockingbird. Can you see? Oh my God, this is fantastic. And it says, it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. Oh my God, that is so special. Penny, that means so much to me. Okay, so we have kind of like a personal, I don't know that she wants me to read this out loud. It's very long. She wrote like a long note on the back of it. Let me kind of skim over it. No, it's pretty personal. I think I'm going to keep it just between she and I. So I'll read that as soon as I get done with this. Oh my God, Penny, this is gorgeous. You guys are, I want to get this framed. You guys are so kind to me. It's just been a shit week, you know? And this just makes me so happy. Who knew that I would like find what I was looking for on YouTube? You know what I mean? So thank you guys. This really made my day. I love you, and I'll be back later, okay? Bye. All right, I'm back. Alex and I just ate, and we watched the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. And in case you haven't watched it, I'm not going to say what I think about it. So, but it was a good finale. It was not as exciting as last year, but it was good. I've been laying up on the chair, so my hair is like all messed up. I had Subway for dinner again tonight, but I can't eat the whole sandwich. I only ate half of it. I guess I should just get a 6-inch instead of a foot long. But it's like a veggie sandwich. I feel like there's nothing on it. Tired. So it is early. It's 9:48. Yeah, it's 9:48, and I'm filming this early because I'm thinking I'm gonna go home and do a live stream, but I wanted to get my vlog done so that I could like either go to the casino later and not have to like upload it when I get home, or so I can go to bed early and then get up tomorrow and just enjoy my birthday, because my birthday is tomorrow. And so I'm meeting with somebody at noon for coffee, a sober friend, and then Alex gets off at 4, and I'll probably make videos in between. And then we're having dinner at 8. And then we may go over to his brother's house afterwards, because they wanted to do cake or something, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. And then Saturday we have the wedding, so we have to leave here at like 2 or 2:30. I gotta get something tomorrow to wear to this wedding. And then Sunday we have the brunch. Okay, so if you are part of my book club, I'm going to announce this on my book YouTube video and also put it on my other thing. I am going to switch the date of the live stream. My weekend is just so crazy busy, and I want to just kind of be able to relax on Sunday after going to brunch with my dad and everybody. So I am going to move the live stream for Endless Night to next Saturday. And I'm going to put the announcement up on the Goodreads BookTube thing. And I'll also announce it in my next couple of BookTube videos. But I just wanted everybody to know that. So it'll be a week from Saturday, and probably 3 or 4. I don't usually do them on Saturdays. I usually do them on Sundays. But I'm going to do it on Saturday that weekend because I think I'm going to do it on... I'll do it on Sunday. I thought I had something to do on Saturday, but I guess it's Sunday that I have something to do. So we'll do it the following Sunday. I got to check. I'm doing a live stream with Loki, and he's interviewing me. I think that's the 7th. So... and my uncle's funeral is going to be the 5th. They're going to have, it's like the viewing is from like 2 to 4, and then the funeral's at 4 on the 5th, which I guess is a week from tonight, next Thursday. So, I'm not prepared for that. I'm not like, it was weird with my aunt. Like, I was over at my cousin's, I was over at my aunt's, like, I was, like, real involved in that process, but with this, I'm not, a couple people in the comment sections were really kind of rude, honestly, which, I don't know why I should be surprised by that on YouTube at this point. But usually on my vlog, people aren't rude, like, so rude. They wanted to correct me on my understanding of hospice. I did a whole vlog talking about when my uncle entered hospice. I understand what hospice is. I studied Elizabeth Kubler-Ross in Death and Dying for my master's program, who invented the idea of hospice. I know exactly what hospice is. I understand the type of hospice that my uncle was under. Which is not end-stage hospice. He was on hospice where they did not resuscitate him, and they took him off of any preventative medications. So I do understand what hospice is. That being said, why kick a dog when they're down? You know, like, if you're looking for a comment to make on somebody's video, if you really feel the need, like, you need to leave a comment on somebody's video, in a time that they are vulnerable and raw, grieving, the day they have found out that somebody that they love has passed away, is probably not the time to practice your patronizing condescension. So if you have never been informed of that before, and you felt the need to educate me on hospice, let me educate you on compassion and kindness, because you don't have any. And it's interesting to me, like, I know I have haters out there. It's not like I expect to make a video and not get any dislikes. But, you know, I made my Peterisms video today, and that video was all about my uncle's passing and my mom and whatever, and I was very raw in that, and it was a difficult video for me to make, but it was an important video for me to make. And several people disliked that video, and, you know, I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't really affect me. Like, I don't think of it in terms of, like, and I want to explain this fully, because people will be like, well, you say it doesn't bother you, but yet you're talking about it. The reason I'm talking about it is because I'm not really sure who's okay with themselves bringing negativity to somebody's vulnerability. And that's really what it is. It's saying, I dislike you so much that even in your moment of pain, I'm going to bring you even more negativity. And if that's who you are out there, I don't know your name. I don't know who you are. I'll probably never meet you in my entire life. You hit that button hiding behind a computer screen or a phone. But I just want you to know that I know in my heart of hearts that you have a lot of work to do, and you're a really sad individual, okay? Because you're so miserable in your own life experience that you have to bring somebody else some negativity, because that's really what it is, okay? And I don't understand that. I really don't. And whether I got 3 dislikes or 100 dislikes, I still wouldn't understand it. It wasn't a trolling video. It wasn't a video where I was hyping it up. It wasn't a clickbait title. You know, it was me sitting on camera sharing my emotions about having lost my uncle and feeling like I don't have any history left because everybody that I knew when I was growing up, except for my dad, is gone. So to dislike a video like that really says, like, I'm speaking to you, if you're watching this, hoping that you're sitting there saying, well, he's talking to me because I'm one of the people that disliked that video. You really need to do some soul searching. I'm okay with myself today. I share my truth. I share my story. I don't care who questions that today. I really don't. I'm going to keep on pumping out videos like a motherfucker. Trust me. I don't really care otherwise. But to be that person that does that, that's really a sad example of who you are. And you have some work you need to do on yourself, because you'll never be happy if that is your attitude towards other people. And I got so many overwhelming positive comments on the video that I thought, like, did I say something in there that maybe like somebody took the wrong way or whatever? And I watched it back and I was like, no, I sure didn't. And I watched it back and bawled my eyes out watching it back. I wish for those people out there I'm really thinking through this statement because I really want to make sure I say it the way that I want to say it. You know, I know there are a lot of people that watch my vlog and they look for discrepancies and they hate watch me and whatever. There's not a lot, but there's a few. There's probably 20 to 50 or 100. And as much as I don't understand that, okay? I understand that you have a need to do that. I hope for you to find some happiness in your life that you don't need to do that. Like, do it, dislike my videos, leave nasty comments. That's, I don't delete them. It is what it is. But I think once you turn the video off tonight or this morning or whenever you're watching it, and you're silent by yourself and you're walking around your house or apartment or going to work or whatever you're doing, maybe think to yourself, like, is there any truth to what he's saying? Like, because I don't want to just reach the people out there that adore me and love me and leave me awesome comments. I want to reach the skeptic. Sometimes in life I've needed to hear things from people I never wanted to hear them from. Sometimes I disliked people simply for the reason that they spoke the truth, and I didn't want to hear it. I've had a lot of people in my life that have rubbed me the wrong way that were good people. And sometimes when I wasn't making good choices back in my addiction and things like that, those people rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, they're phonies, they're liars, all this kind of stuff. But really, that said a lot more about who I was at that time than who they ever could be. So in those moments by yourself, really question what your need is to respond in that way, what that does for you. Because like I said, I don't know. Like, it's not gonna, I mean, whether I get 100 dislikes on a video or whatever, I mean, it's engagement on YouTube, so it just helps the video. So it doesn't really affect me. I was thinking about this the other day, like, when I was making YouTube videos, there was a time when I was, like, consistently every day getting, like, or booktube videos, there was consistently a time, like, every day that I was getting, like, 3 dislikes, and I was like, oh my god, who are these 3 people? And I even made a video addressing it back in the day, and I was like, who are these 3 people that are coming for me on a daily basis? I get so many dislikes on my videos now. I don't care. I understand people aren't going to agree with the things I say in my drama videos or my Peterisms channel, and it's about the same amount every day on my vlog, so I know that those are people that immediately turn it on and dislike it because they don't like me. I know they're the ones that are over there talking about me on the gossip sites, and that's whatever. That's how they entertain themselves. I realize I put myself out there for all of that. But that's kind of like a miserable life to live, you know? Like, when I was talking last night about I'm much happier today putting myself in the shoes of other people, I mean that. Have I had fun gossiping about people and laughing with my friends behind somebody's back. I would be a liar if I said I hadn't. I've engaged in that as well in my life. But it doesn't bring me happiness today. I walk away from that at times and I don't feel good about myself. So I just pose that question to you, and maybe your response to that will be, I feel completely fine with it. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, well, I think that speaks volumes about who you are as a person, but obviously you don't care what your life speaks of. Or maybe you do and you don't recognize it, but it's been freeing for me, honestly, because what I've realized is I could do an entire vlog about getting an oil change and people would still not like me. So it doesn't really matter. So then what I've decided to do is make my videos for me and for the people that enjoy watching my videos. The majority of you guys out there that leave me just overwhelmingly loving comments. It's fantastic. Because that's really, at the end of the day, who I'm making the videos for, honestly. So, I'm not somebody that, especially on this channel, it's not like I'm making it to rake in the money or the views and what, you know what I mean? Let's just be for real. So that was a couple months ago. I was just like, make your videos the way that you want to make them. Say what you want to say. People are going to say something about it anyway, no matter what you say in a video. And I don't think that just goes for me. I think that goes for any YouTuber, And if you're out there and you've got a YouTube channel and you're very careful about what you say and things like that, let it flow, let it out, Be who you want to be. Freedom, That's a part of becoming our authentic self. When you really don't feel like you answer to anybody anymore, it's pretty liberating, And I don't feel like that today. I don't feel like I have to answer to anybody. I know who I am. I know what my life speaks of, and I feel good about that today. There are always things that I could work on, but and I think it's interesting too, I made a drama video today about Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash, and I wanted to make the video because I wanted to laugh. I wanted to have some fun today and kind of get out of my sadness a little bit. But it was really hard last night when I was watching the videos, honestly, because I'm in the middle of thinking about my uncle having passed away, and Alex is very upset about it, and he's really had a tough time with it. And I'm sitting there watching these videos, and honestly, what I was thinking to myself is, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you were fake. I don't care if you were together. I don't care if the whole thing is real. I don't care. I don't care. And, it's hard because, I needed something to escape, and they allowed me that because I'm watching these videos. I'm kind of just, out of it, But at the same time, it's in the grand scheme of things, when you come right down to it, what's important and what's not important, and I said this today in my video. It was a few months ago. It was probably 4 or 5 months ago. I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about trolling on YouTube, and she was asking me what trolling was, and I was explaining it to her, and she was like, have you ever thought about doing it? You would get a lot of views if you trolled on, she was like, especially on your vlog. She was like, people would eat that shit up. And I was like, well, a lot of people do it, but I'm not gonna play into that. And she was like, well, what do you mean? She was like, you get a lot of views. And I go, I don't care. I don't care about that, There are people that genuinely watch my videos because they are supportive of me, and they love me, and they relate to what I'm saying in videos. I'm not, even if it was just one person, I wouldn't do that to them. I think it's insensitive. I think it's cruel. I think it's manipulative. And I wouldn't do that to somebody, And I think the question is, with a lot of these YouTubers that troll and all these kinds of stuff, it's yesterday, I was noticing on my video that I did called Leaving YouTube, somebody said, oh, another clickbait title. No, I talked about that in my video. I talked about YouTubers saying that they're going to leave YouTube, and that my response to that was, then just leave YouTube if you want to leave YouTube. I don't care, but I talked about it. It was not a clickbait title. I didn't say I am leaving YouTube. I said leaving YouTube. If you read into that was a clickbait title. It's a stretch. I get it. I'm not stupid. I very decisively pick my titles. But yeah, I mean, I understand that. But I talk about everything that's in there. I don't, like, do these titles and then not ever address, like, what's in there, you know? Like, but I don't know. I'm just like, and that's why I'm, like, so attracted to these YouTubers now that are just so fucking raw and real. I'm like, thank you. Like, that's what, I don't care if you make mistakes. I don't care if you screw up in life. Like, I want to see you be real. Like, I want to see you own your shit. Like, I want to see you be a real human being on camera. And if you can't be, I don't have any time for it. I really don't. You know, a 10 or 20 minute video to me today is 10 or 20 minutes of my life. And I'd rather invest it in somebody that has 100 subscribers and just, I feel like, is the realest thing out there versus somebody that has millions of subscribers and I just am watching it like, I don't know. And then I waver because a lot of it's entertainment factor to me, and so I enjoy that. But not when it comes to my investment with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and it's like, okay, like, I'm going to talk about Amberlynn Reid for a second. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's a YouTuber, and she gets a lot of shit, you guys, and she's heavier. She's very heavy, and she does mukbangs, and she loves Trisha Paytas, and to some degree, I feel like she's kind of following in the eyes of Trisha Paytas, and people are really cruel to her, you know, and right or wrong, no matter what she's doing, I don't think she deserves 90% of the comments that she gets. I think it's cruel. But when you watch it now, like, there was a time when I was watching her channel, and, like, she's lied, and people have caught her in lies and stuff like that, and it's just like, own your truth, girl, seriously. But, like, somebody brought her up as an example to me of, like, trolling, and I said, no, I said, because now it's like she says, oh, I'm going to lose 15 pounds, and the very next day she does, like, a mukbang. It's very much like Trisha Paytas, you know? And I watch it and I think, okay, well, you're trolling people, like, and that means that you're, like, playing with them a little bit, right? And so I'm sitting there, my friend, when, you know, she had said that to me about it, and I said, I'd rather have a few people watch me because they liked me than a lot of people watch me because they don't like me. You know what I mean? Like, if you met me in real life, you would be like, he's absolutely no different in real life than he is on his channels. Like, he's no different. Like, do I flip fans and all that kind of stuff? No, the drama channel, I mean, it's amped up. I'm not gonna lie, it is amped up. It's not a character, that's a part of me. It's not a character, that is part of who I am. I do behave that way sometimes, you know? But, you know, especially with the language, I'm like, girl, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I talk to my friends like that on the phone, you know? I talk to Tanya that way. But when people are like, oh, what do you like in real life? And then they're like, your 4 channels are so different. No, they really aren't. I'm really not a whole lot different on all 4 channels. And I'll tell you how I know, because I filmed the 4 videos back to back, like boom, 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 right? And I don't change even t-shirts sometimes when I film the videos. Well, I mean, the vlog is different because I film that at night. But, you know, I'm just who I am. I know people have a hard time believing that. I don't know why. I think the majority of people out there do believe it. So thank you, because I don't know why I'm thanking you for believing that I am who I am. I am who I am. But I don't understand people's need to create drama and come up with characters that are fake but seem real, when it would be 10 times more interesting for me to just watch somebody really live their life on camera. Like, isn't that hard? Like, how do you know when you're a character and you're not a character? You know what I mean? Like, that's hard. I'm not talking about putting on makeup and, you know, like, play acting in a video. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about somebody that says, this is my life, and you find out this is not really their life. It just isn't, you know? It's something completely different. Like, well, so it's all scripted? Like, I'm so confused. And how do you keep that straight? I mean, how do you... I don't know, you guys. I just don't get it. The yellow light has been on for like 5 minutes. I cannot believe it hasn't shut off yet, but... So today was a good day. You know, I haven't spent a lot of time thinking a lot, honestly, about my uncle today. I don't know why. I got very upset last night after I got off my vlog, and I've kind of compartmentalized it to some degree. And I had to call my mom's friend Susie today, who's like my Aunt Susie, you know, I always talk about. And we talked about it on the phone. I was in the middle of the grocery store. I had called her, and she called me back when I was in the middle of the grocery store. And I was like, oh, Susie, you know, I was like, Dave passed away. And she got very upset on the phone, and then I started bawling. And I'm in the middle of the grocery store with my sunglasses out, sunglasses on, bawling my eyes out. And, but other than that, like, because she was really close with my aunt and uncle. Other than that, like, I've been okay today. Until Alex came home, and then I got real emotional again. But I feel like I've been very honest with my emotions today. I'm kind of letting my cousin grieve privately for a couple days. I called her today, she didn't respond. She put up a Facebook thing talking about the funeral. And I was just kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna leave her alone for a couple days. If she needs something, she'll call me, she knows that. And, you know, when my mom passed away, I kind of checked out. I wanted to be real private. I wanted to be really alone. I didn't really want to be around a lot of people for the first couple days. I had to plan a funeral and stuff, but like, and then I ended up going out that weekend, and it was really good for me, but I didn't want to be around people, you know? It felt private, what I was going through. Even with my closest friends and family, it felt like me. It felt like this was my mom, you know? And I was protective of that grieving period. But I don't know, you know, it changes every day how you feel. You can hear a song or anything. The Peterisms video that I made today, like, I knew I was gonna make that video, and so it was in the back of my head all day long. And I deliberately made the video last, and because I knew that I would be a mess after that. And it was so cathartic for me to just get my emotions out and just let it rip. And I love that channel, and I love this channel so much because I just I allow myself to be so vulnerable, telling stories of my life on here and on there, and I feel so cathartic. You guys have been so supportive, so supportive. It means the world to me. Thank you. It honestly, like, I can't even explain to you what it means. Like, the tweets, the comments, the messages that you guys have sent me, it's just been overwhelmingly positive. You really have lifted me up today, and maybe that's why I haven't felt so down, because I've been reading the comments, and people have been sharing stories of their life and losses that they've suffered recently and in the past with me, and I felt like, God, I'm not so all alone, you know? Like, and you guys have helped me with that. And it's awesome. It's cool. It's what I want this to be about. That's what I've always wanted with, like, the wolf pack joke, you know? That all of us help each other out, and thank you, and maybe in the future I can help you guys out, you know? But it means the world to me, the positive comments and stuff, so I want to say that. The other thing is, a lot of people said that my merch shop was not listed underneath my video, so I went back and I listed it on my video from yesterday, and it will be under there today. So it will be like right underneath the day. You can see the merch shop link and go over there. It's so exciting. Anyway, but I feel bad now. I feel like maybe I was a little edgy and a little cross talking about, like, the dislikes and stuff, but I really don't get it. And I'm done, you know, like, being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about this because then people will take it the wrong way. That's my truth today, you know? I don't understand people that rub salt on wounds. I don't understand what you get out of it. I just don't understand how that makes you feel like a better person. I don't feel like how that lifts you up. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And that's okay, you know? I don't need to understand that. But I do think that there are opportunities to learn for all of us. That maybe the patronizing, kind of mean comment is not always needed, you know? Maybe that's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to remain teachable and be, I don't know, a better person in that moment, you know? I just try to look at life like that. Like, this is a moment for me to grow. This is a moment for me to be a better person. So, and And if even one of you out there understand what I'm saying with all of that, then, you know, hey, that's great. And I feel like, what is the time on that? Oh my God, 26 minutes. You know, that makes me feel great. You know, that like one person's like, I totally understand what he's saying. Okay, great. Because I have a feeling some people will be like, what was all this? Well, I'm down a little bit, you know? I'm sad. I'm a little raw. Things are affecting me a little bit more yesterday and today than normal. And that's okay. That's okay. That's where I'm at today. And I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in my life, even if it doesn't feel great. Because like I've said before, it's the bitter and the sweet in life. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go home. And I think I'm going to do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a couple days. So, I'm going to do a birthday eve live stream because tomorrow today at midnight is going to be my birthday. And I'm going to celebrate my birthday fantastically. I know my uncle would want that. I know my mom and everybody that's gone would say, live your best life. And that's all we can do, right? I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I just wanted to add a little PS to this video. I was driving over here. I called Tanya after I got off my vlog, and I was like, do you want to go to Fountain Coke? She was like, yeah. I was going to do a live stream. I thought, you know what? I'm not doing a live stream tonight. I'll do it tomorrow sometime during the day. But I was driving over here. I was hoping they would keep on going so I could show it in the video. But the moon is absolutely beautiful over here. It's like a full moon. And then over here, there were fireworks going off. And I just looked at the fireworks and I looked at the moon and I was like, this is for me. Like, you know, like this is my birthday present. And it's honestly, it's those little moments that really, really make the difference in my life. They really do, you know, just this full moon over here with like shadows cast across it and the fireworks. It was like all these fireworks. And I was like, oh, it's almost 4th of July. And I love 4th of July. I think it's just a fun, happy, you know, holiday. And I don't know, it just totally turned my spirits around just to see these like fireworks. I was like, that's really cool. Summer, you know, summer nights, fireworks. Someone is sitting outside watching these go off. I'm watching them from far away, and you know, that's pretty awesome. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.